Hello, I am Guillermo García, trumpet player at the Orchestra now. I want to talk to you about the Haydn trumpet concerto and the Hummel trumpet concerto, the two masterpieces of the classical repertory. They are so important because they represented something totally new. Before the year 1800, the trumpets were just natural trumpets, a tube with no pistons, no valves, and they only could play the natural harmonics, the notes that we only get without using the valves, which means that they could only play very high notes, and in the lower register they could only do. There is not a lot of melodies that we can play on that. But in the year 1796, Anton Weidinger had the brilliant idea to add some keys to one of those natural trumpets. And then he could play a diatonic scale and even chromatisms. He showed this instrument to Franz Joseph Haydn, and he was delighted. He liked the idea, and he wrote a concerto that was premiered in the year 1800. There was a huge expectation in Vienna. Haydn was a guy with a great sense of humor, and that concerto is full of musical jokes. The very first appearance of the key trumpet in the orchestra is literally this. So the audience was, what? What is the trumpet player playing now? What is that? It's only that. Second thing he plays is a very old style material that the trumpets could play already. Pam, 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 pam. And now the concerto starts. He plays pam, pam, pim. 3 notes, never heard before. 3 notes down there. And then he goes on and plays more and more, and he's adding to it. And then more. And then that's the way Haydn played with the excitement that it was at that time. The reason that concerto is in so many auditions is because the clean aesthetic of the classical period. Everything needs to be clean, precise, and elegant. The cleaning comes from, good attacks, good sound, good intonation, good timing. You have that, that's good, but that's not enough. You also need the style. The best advice I have for you is really listen to music from that period. Listen symphonies, listen chamber music, piano sonatas, operas from that period, and get the language in your ears. So then you will make informed decisions, knowing the style, know how the phrasing goes, knowing what the aesthetic is. And just had fun. It's a wonderful concerto, as well as the Hummel. They're great, and you have to be thankful to have those in our repertoire.